I said, give yourselves a round of applause. All right. Now I need for you to pat yourself on the back if you can. It's hard for me, you know. Don't ask me why. It ain't none of your business why it's hard for me not to pat my back. Okay? And then I need for you to celebrate yourself. The celebration goes like this. Woo-hoo! I'm big on celebrating yourself. I'm big on you giving yourself a round of applause. And I'm big on you giving yourself a pat on the back, because we all need to uplift each other. We all need to uplift ourselves every single day that we have, right? It's a blessing to just be alive. It's a blessing to just be alive. Look at what's going on around the world. People are leaving here. They're checking out. But God is still checking up on you because you're here today. That's beautiful. Y'all give it up for Miss Karma and this amazing team. I'm always grateful for you. I just want you to know that. We met a couple years ago. My man who just did praise and worship, he said, man, I remember you from 2 years ago from the nonprofit summit. He said the word that you gave is still in my heart today. I don't know if he was telling the truth or not, but that ain't none of my business. That's between him and God, right? But I'm thankful. I'm thankful. My man, listen, let me tell you something. I wear this cross every day. Since the day you gave me this cross, I wear it every day. Yes, sir. I grabbed a handful and I'm going to grab some today, and I've been passing them out. The thing I love about this cross is that it cannot be broken, right? It's almost like your relationship and what God does for you and does to you in your life. It'll never be broken. Even though the devil will try to break you, he can't break you because you have a strong bond with God. And when you have a strong bond with God, he's going to take care of you forever. Can you say forever? Forever. I love that. Y'all are so awesome and great so far. So, that wasn't the Holy Spirit, y'all. Once again, always grateful and thankful for an opportunity to come and share with y'all. I think this is my third time, right? They say third time's the charm. Y'all believe that? I don't know. Sometimes it takes 10, 11, 50, 11 times for me to get it right. 50, 11 is a word. Y'all know what 50, 11 mean? 50, 11 mean a whole lot. They like 50, 11. They asking AI and Chat GBT. But I'm glad to be here. My name is Quay Boddie. I am the most encouraging man that you will ever meet in your entire life. And my mission every single day, I love what you said about love. We do need to love one another, right? My biggest thing is this. You never know what somebody's going through. The world and the air is already polluted enough. You have to become a breath of fresh air for other people that are around you. That's love. So I appreciate you for saying that. I love to encourage every day. That's my thing. I love to uplift, motivate, encourage every single day. If I'm not doing that, I don't think I'm living. I'm going to be honest with you. Who do you know that wakes up and want to encourage somebody every day? Because we all have our own struggles and battles, right? We all have our own struggles and battles. I deal with things too. But guess what? Thank God that he still puts enough strength in me to get up and keep moving on anyway. And he's doing the same thing for y'all. So here comes the encouragement. I won't be before you long. I'm not a Baptist preacher. I'm not a preacher at all. I'm just a servant for the Lord. Matthew 6, 28 through 30. Matthew 6, 28 through 30. If y'all have your Bibles or Bible apps, or if you just got a good memory, I don't know what you're dealing with, right? But Matthew 6, 28 through 30, it says this, and why do you worry about clothes? That's the first verse. See how the flowers of the field grow? They do not labor or spin. Yet I tell you that not even Solomon in all his splendor was dressed like one of these. It is that how God clothes, if God clothes the grass of the field, which is here today and tomorrow is thrown into the fire, how much more would he clothe you, you of little faith? How much more will he clothe you, you of little faith? Repeat this after me. I have faith. Blessings are en route. I have faith. Blessings are en route. One more time, because we said third time's a charm. We said that in the opening. Have faith. Blessings are en route. Watch this real quick, and I'm going to sit down somewhere. When I was preparing to come and give y'all encouragement, all I could think about was talk show TV. Anybody in the talk show TV? You had, what was it, Rosie O'Donnell back in the day, and Montel, and somebody give me their favorite talk show.
Ricky Lake.
Ricky Lake, Maury. Really? I knew I was going to get somebody. Might as well say Jerry Springer too, huh? Yeah. Yeah. I thought about talk show TV. God speaks to me in amazing ways, man. And so when you think about the many shows throughout the years, you can't help but to think about the Oprah Winfrey Show. Am I right? So, as I'm preparing this thing, arguably one of the most memorable episodes is coming from an episode from September 13th, 2004. Oprah has her staff bring out boxes to everybody in attendance. So just imagine, use your imagination. Some of y'all know where I'm going with this because you sat in front of the TV a lot. I ain't judging you, I'm just saying. They like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. So just imagine me coming down right now and giving everybody a box, right? So when Oprah gave everybody a box, or her staff gave everybody a box in attendance, immediately they were instructed to open the box. So open your box. Everybody pretend like you're opening your box. Don't miss out on your blessing now. So once they opened the box, they had a look of joy. They had a look of disbelief on their face, right? Oprah had gifted everybody in the audience. Check this out. All 276 attendees a brand new Pontiac G6 sedan. Did y'all know that? She said, I'll watch it. You got it on VHS, don't you? You got to convert it to DVD. MP4. She gifted everybody a car. And this saying lives rent-free in my head, and y'all know where I'm going with it next. She gifted everybody a car, and what did she say after that? You get a car. You get a car. And you get a, yeah. You get a car. You get a car. You get a car. Now, some of y'all are whispering to yourself, and I done see some of y'all perk up in your seats already like Quay gifting cars today. I might give you a stick of gum or something like that. If you meet me in the back after, I can pray for you. I can't gift you no car, but I can give you love, happiness, encouragement. I can gift you that. And I say this to say this. To everyone under the sound of my voice, God knows exactly what you need, and he's going to provide it. How do I know that? You're here in this wonderful place with these wonderful people in this wonderful atmosphere, and you're being provided for. That didn't just happen by mistake. It was because God knew of what you needed, and now here you are. He is providing for you. Go back to that verse again, right? Matthew 6 and 28, it reads, and why do you worry? Think about that. Why are you worried when he already said that he would supply all of your needs through his riches and glory, right? And why do you worry? Then you go to the part of verse 30 in that same chapter. It says, you of little faith. You got to have faith, y'all. Who's got faith? You got little faith or big faith? Say it again. Mountain moving faith. I wanted to just run through a mountain as soon as you said that. You got to have mountain moving faith. Now watch this. I'm going to remix what Oprah said. She said, what? You get a car, right? And what else did she say? And you get a car, right? And you get a car. Watch this. You get a blessing. And you get a blessing. And then you back here in the red, back here, in the very back. Yeah. Who just smiled at me? You get a blessing. Who else smiling? Okay. Skull cap back here in the back. You get a blessing. You get a blessing. You get a blessing. Everybody's going to be blessed. If you're having faith and believe in that. It says, why are you worrying? You are little faith. Where is your faith in the time of trouble? Because you're going to get a blessing. And you're going to get a blessing. Pat yourself on the chest right now and say, I'm going to get a blessing. I don't know what you came in here needing, but I do know that you're going to be blessed. And that's what you have to tell yourself every day. Regardless of the challenges and the struggles and the pain and the heartache, everything that you go through, you have to tell yourself that every day. The devil, the enemy, the evildoers, the haters, whoever who is against you, they're trying to tell you that you're not going to be blessed. You're going to always be a failure, and that you're never going to amount, and that you're not worthy, whatever the case may be. But you got to get up and pat yourself on the chest, and you got to say that I am of God, and I am going to be blessed. In that order, in that manner. See, we speak things into the atmosphere, but we don't speak with authority. We got to have mountain-moving faith. I love that, my sister. Mountain-moving faith. And declaring and decreeing over our lives every single day. Words have power. That's it. Power of, what does it say? The power it's in your tongue. It controls life and death. I love that. What are you doing every day? You have little faith. I'm glad y'all said y'all got big faith this morning. I love that. I love it. I love it. It says have faith the size of a mustard seed. I used to take a pen when somebody would be talking negative or they didn't have much faith. I would take a pen because y'all know how small a mustard seed is, right? You can take that and it's equivalent to putting a dot on your hand from a pen or a pencil or whatever. And that's how small it is. I don't know y'all, right? Well, I know some of y'all. You know what? We family now. Forget it. That's beside the point. But I know you well enough to know that your faith is bigger than the size of a mustard seed. But that's the point, though. He said, just have faith the size of a mustard seed. I know you got it in you. And since you got the faith, that's how he's going to bless you. Because he's not going to bless you if you ain't got the faith. He's waiting to bless you, but you ain't got the faith. He's waiting to bless you, but you ain't been hopeful. He's waiting to bless you, but you ain't been prayerful. He's waiting to bless you, but you ain't stepped to him and said, I need this. Even though he said he knew what you needed in prayer, he still wants to hear from you. Open up your mouth and talk to him. Open up your mouth and talk to him. Oh, thank you, Holy Spirit. I'm not a Bible scholar. Talks about in the Bible how he blessed that woman who had an issue within the what? Within the hour. Let this be right here within this hour of you getting your items, of you hearing the worship, of you hearing what God has allowed me to say. Let this be within your moment or within your hour of you getting blessed. He can do it within this hour. Some of y'all walked in here right now with something on your heart, heavy, maybe facing eviction, not knowing where your next meal is going to come, whatever it is, child acting out. Family has shunned you. You're the black sheep. I don't know what it is, but I do know that if you can declare it and decree it and speak it over your life, once again, we're going back to that pat on the chest because we're talking in authority. We're moving mountains in authority. He can move within this hour. I'm going to tell you something else. I'm about to sit down. Y'all got me rolling. This all y'all fault. Y'all invited me. Now you got to deal with it. Now you got to listen to me. He said that he'll do exceedingly and abundantly all that you can ask or think. Watch this. He blessed me one time. Blesses me every day. Let me, disclaimer. Blesses me every day, every second. But he blessed me one time. I thought about something. Didn't even speak it into the atmosphere. And God blessed me based off of just my thought. Just imagine of how much he's going to bless you when you start opening up your mouth. You're thinking about it and he's blessing you. Start opening up your mouth and see how he really can start blessing you. Think about that now.
Have faith in God. He'll have faith in you.
That's it. Have faith in God and he'll have faith in you. Man, where y'all come from? That's beautiful. Have faith in God, he'll have faith in you. Words have power. Mountain moving faith. I'm keeping up with y'all. I'm keeping a little note. Don't be surprised if you hear this in another speech, all right? I'm just saying. Yeah, that's me right there. You better copy right now. I'm joking. No, but seriously though, man, you're going to get a blessing. And you're going to get a blessing. And you're going to get a blessing. And everybody under the sound of my voice, this is what God has told me to tell y'all today. You're going to be blessed. Watch this. You got to keep seeking. You got to keep knocking. You got to keep asking. You got to keep praying. You got to keep fasting. Watch this, my man. You got to keep pushing. You got to keep going. And you have to keep encouraging yourself. I can encourage you till I'm blue in the face. I probably would, right? But that ain't gonna solve nothing. Encourage yourself. Let me run through it one more time just in case you didn't hear it or somebody trying to take notes, right? If you like me, you take notes. Keep seeking. Keep knocking. Keep asking. Keep praying. Keep fasting. Keep pushing. Keep going. Keep encouraging yourself. Can y'all do that? Watch this. Stopping by to tell y'all today that this time, the blessing will not pass you by. Not this time. It probably has passed you by before, or you felt like it has. But this time, the blessing will not pass you by. Y'all say it with me. This time, the blessing will not pass me by. One more time. This time, the blessing will not pass me by. You want to know why they're going to pass you by? Because we're going to chase the car if you do. Where you going? Y'all ever seen that Chick-fil-A meme? The lady forgot her sauce, and the Chick-fil-A workers running next to the car. You know, because Chick-fil-A workers are godly, God sent, and they don't want you to miss anything. And they God bless you. Have a nice day. My pleasure. And the lady, she forgot her sauce, and then this Chick-fil-A worker is just running next to this car. Ma'am, you forgot your sauce. That's going to be y'all when that blessing try to pass you by. But don't even worry about it, because this time it ain't passing you by, because you've already said that I'm blessed. You've already spoken with authority and power. You've already said that you have faith. Don't get weary in well-doing. Hang in there. You're going to get tired. Some of y'all are tired right now. I see it on your faces. But go ahead and perk up, because it's about to get better for you. Watch this. The mailman is up the street. Y'all ever be looking for some mail? Amazon Prime. Who use Amazon Prime in here? Huh? You really need that package. So you're looking up the street. There go the mailman. You know he's coming to your house, right? Eventually. He got to drop you something off. Even if it's a bill, we don't like bills. We rip that up and throw it away. But you're still looking for something. Well, watch this. The mailman is getting ready to stop at your house with a certified package from God. And the package will have the blessings that you've been waiting on for some time now. He's not forgotten about you. And that's why you have to keep holding on to him. Once again, the mailman is up the street. Are you expecting for him to drop something off in your mailbox? Are you expecting for him to drop a blessing off? Are you expecting for him to bring a life-changing package to your household, to your front door? You've got to walk in expectancy too. We talked about faith. We talked about believing. We talked about hope. We talked about trusting in God. But guess what? You've got to expect it. Even if you know you didn't order nothing from Amazon. Now, don't steal nobody's package. I'm just saying. If they bring it to the wrong address, you make sure you walk that neighborhood. Y'all got HOAs and stuff, but anyways, expect it. Expect the blessing. Don't worry. Just wait. Somebody said, don't worry. Just wait. That's all you got to do. Don't worry. Just wait. He got you. His word ain't going to lie to you. I'm young, but I've been living long enough to know that his word is not going to lie to you. Not on a Monday, not on a Tuesday, not on a Wednesday, not on a Thursday, not on a Friday, not on a Saturday or Sunday is his word going to lie to you. It's always going to stand. It said he's the same yesterday. Y'all some scholars. Yesterday, today, and forevermore. That's all I'm saying. Thank y'all for allowing me to encourage you. Listen, y'all come back here. It's something new that I'm trying to do. I got a QR code and I have a cutout that you can take a picture and it says that I was encouraged by Quay today. I'm trying to promote encouragement. Y'all, is that all right with y'all? I mean, I ain't pressuring you or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, if y'all want to do it, come see me. I love y'all. If you don't hear no more this week or no more today, I love you. I don't have to know you to love you. But since we're all a part of Christ, I love you. I appreciate you. Thank y'all.